Good morning, everyone out there. My name is Kendy, and I will be teaching you for the next 2 hours here on verbling.com. If you have a reservation or if you're a premium member, right now is the time to get into the class. In a few moments, the class will open up to everyone else who has a ticket and wants to join. This will be a speaking class. We are talking about onomatopoeia. What is that? Onomatopoeia is talking about words that when you say the word, it sounds like the sound the word is describing. So what do I mean? Maybe some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's say hi to Jose. Hi, Jose. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine. Thank you. Hello.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thanks for being here, Jose. And Roman, how's it going?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm great. It's a beautiful morning in Ukraine, so I'm happy to start this day with your lesson.
Yeah. Is the sun shining?
Yes, yes.
Wonderful. That's always good. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. And Juan, welcome.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
Very good, and you?
Wonderful. Thank you for asking. What time is it in Costa Rica?
It's 12 a.m.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it still cold?
Yes, and
Oh, no.
today it ran a lot.
Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for being here with us. Welcome to class. I think a few more people had some reservations, so if you're watching, come on in with those reservations. Don't want to waste them. And hello to everyone that's watching. So we're talking about onomatopoeia. What is that? Have you guys heard this word? Can you guys say the word? Can you say onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah. Roman, can you say it?
Onomatopoeia.
Yes, very good. Very close. Can you try again? Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, there's a T in there. Okay, it's the title of this class. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, what about Jose? Can you say this word?
Okay. Onomatopoeia.
Yes. Okay, good, good, good. So what am I talking about? What is this? Does anyone know? Without doing a Google search.
No, I don't. No.
Okay, well, the word itself, of course, is not very important, but what it is it refers to words, and the way you say these words, the words sound like the sound that the word describes. So they are words that describe a sound, and the actual word sounds like the sound that the word is talking about. Does that make any sense? Do you guys understand?
Maybe it's real clear when you make some examples.
Yes. Good. Perfect, because I have lots of examples ready to share with you. For example, buzz. Okay? Buzz. You know this word, right? Buzz? Like a bee buzzes. Is this new for you guys, or did you know this word?
Oh, I knew it.
Okay, buzz. Or when you get a buzz cut, you have a razor, like a military-style haircut. We call that a buzz cut. Did you guys know that? when you
No.
get a haircut and it's not completely shaved, but it's short. It's short, very, very short haircut. It's called a buzz cut because they use a razor, like an electric shaver, and it's like, right, when you shave your hair, like that. So buzz, and buzz is a form of, a buzz is a word that is onomatopoeia. Because the word is buzz, and it's talking about the sound that sounds like buzz. Buzz.
Yes, I see.
I know, I know. Okay, can you guys think of any other words that are like this? Okay, all right, I'll give you another example. So another example would be like, bam, right? And then he was shooting the gun, and he was like, bam, 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 bam. It kind of sounds like bam, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so bam is one. Another one that we are talking about could be like when you splash water. To splash. Do you guys know what to splash is? wait.
Yes, with the water, you
Go ahead, Jose.
with the water fall, with the water go
Yeah.
up.
Exactly. Like when you throw water on someone, like maybe you are in a pool or maybe you are in the ocean, and you go like this, and water gets on the other person, and you splash water. You're in some water, and it sounds like splash, 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 right? So you splash water. It can be these words can be a verb, right? So the bee was buzzing around. I splashed water in your face. I splashed water in your face. Another one is when you don't close your faucet all the way. Faucet is on your sink. And what happens when the water comes down one by one? Because the tap is not closed all the way. It's just a little bit open.
Cup.
Drip.
Drip. Exactly. Drip is onomatopoeia because it sounds like drip, drip, drip. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Is anyone like really confused? Like, what is Kendy talking about?
I understand, but in my language, we hear with sound another way. So it's for me it's difficult because for example, drip, it's for our culture is cup. So I'm a bit confused, but I understand everything.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So there are so many onomatopoeic words in the English language. Another one could be spray. To spray. Do you guys know what to spray is? No?
I think it's spray is action which caused by gas.
Huh. Well, it may be. It's like, for example, like perfume. Maybe perfume, and you press it, and then perfume kind of comes out, like very soft. It doesn't come out. It doesn't come out a lot. It just comes out soft. Just spray.
Right. Yeah. When
Okay.
you use deodorant, you spray it.
Okay, yeah, spray deodorant or hairspray or maybe room spray. Yeah, spray. Spray is onomatopoeia. Do you think it sounds like spray?
Sorry, do you think?
Do you think that the action of spraying something sounds like spray? Like the word, does it sound like spray? Does it sound like that? Yes? No?
Uh, a little. It's more
A
like
little bit.
shh.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Spray. No, I don't know. Yeah. Another word could be like whoosh, right? When something happens very quickly or very fast, like a bird flies next to you really fast, or a car drives by very fast, and it's like whoosh, right? Kind of sound. Yes, just tell me it sounds like that.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Yeah, I'll write it out. Whoosh. Yeah, the car whooshed by. Really? Okay, it just whooshed by. It makes the sound, whoosh, right? I have a question for all of you guys, actually. And this can be used to talk about any kind of sounds, right? We know about animal sounds like the bee buzzes. You can be to talk about water, right? Water sprays. You can splash water. Water drips. Different actions like whoosh and bam to describe noises that you hear. But so talking about animal sounds, what do you guys? I've noticed this that every time I talk to my friends from a different country, they say different words to describe what an animal sounds like. For example, what sound does a dog make? Roman, what sound does a dog make?
I think duck sounds something like gow.
Gow?
Gow. Gow. Gow.
Gow, gow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's what you say in your country? You say a dog was like gow, gow, gow.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. I love this. Juan, what about you?
They bark.
They bark, yes, which is another onomatopoeic word. They bark. But when you make the sound, like Roman will say, and then the dog was like, gow, gow, gow. What would you say? What do they say in Costa Rica?
Ruff.
Rough. Okay. So Roman says gow, you say rough. All right. Jose, what about you?
In Spain, wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Have you ever asked your other, verbling friends from other countries this question? It's always different. So interesting. So in Spain, they go wow, wow. In Costa Rica, they go rough. And in Ukraine, right? They go gow.
Yes.
I think here in Turkey, maybe there are some Turkish people watching. I've heard that they say a dog says how. Yeah, not wow, wow, just like how. Okay, yeah, in English, a lot of times I guess we'd say rough. Yeah. Or the dog barked. What about a turkey? What sound does a turkey make? Let's start with Jose. What sound does a turkey make?
Turkey, kikiriki.
What is it?
In Spain, kikiriki.
Kikiriki. Okay. Okay. All right. Juan, what sound does a turkey make?
It's similar to the kikiriki, but
Kikiriki.
I do have a listen to the turkeys, but how they sound, but cannot remember right now. I do know it's something like kikiriki.
Okay. All right. Roman, what sound does a turkey make?
I don't know. It's difficult to. repeat it.
Don't be shy.
No, I don't remember actually because I haven't seen Turkey for a long time.
But I mean, I haven't seen an actual live turkey in a long time either. But I mean, do you have a set word for the sound that it makes?
No, because Turkey is not a popular animal in our country. So
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Let's welcome Mahmoud to the class. Welcome. Okay, Mahmoud, we'll give you a few minutes to get signed in, to get everything working. In English, we say a turkey goes gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Right? Have you guys heard this? That a turkey goes gobble, gobble?
no,
Well, now you know.
it's special American turkey.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's the American accent. American turkeys say gobble, gobble. Turkeys from other countries, they sound different. You know.
Very different.
Yeah. But here in Turkey, I think the sound for turkey is not gobble gobble. It's like gule 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 or something like that. It's very different. So, all right, you know, animal sounds. Mahmoud, can you say something? Yes, no? I can see that you hear us, but we can't hear you. So, I don't know. What about a cat? Let's start with one. What sound does a cat make?
Meow.
Meow. Yeah, same in English. Meow. A cat meows. A dog barks and a cat meows. Roman, do you say the same? Same?
It's the same. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Uh-huh. Jose, what about you?
Yes, it's similar. Meow, meow, meow.
It's the same. Meow.
Meow.
Okay. What about a horse? What sound does a horse make? Oh, Roman, you want to tell us?
No.
What? No? Because, okay, so for example, what I'm getting at is that in English, you don't have to actually make the sound, but there is a word to say, for example, a dog barks, a cat meows. These are verbs, but it also sounds just like the sound that they make. A turkey gobbles, a cat meows, a dog barks. These are full sentences. And so, what sound would a horse make?
E.
E, a horse ees, okay. Maybe, yeah. Juan?
Well, yeah, they do like yee, but
Yeah.
now I have a question. Are you asking also about the word, the
Yeah,
Can you help me?
yeah.
Word,
Onomatopoeia. Yeah.
onomatopoeia word,
Yes.
and let's say, well, in my country would be in Spanish,
Sure.
but I don't know if I can say the word in Spanish.
Yeah, say it. I want to know.
Okay. For example, for a cat is
Uh-huh.
maullido.
Oh, I never knew that. Okay.
And
How'd you?
it is a little bit similar, but not as similar as
Mm.
in English. Meow. And
Okay.
for example, the one for horse is totally different.
Does it sound like the sound that a horse makes?
No, not at all.
This is why English is really, really cool. Because if we don't know a word, we'll just say exactly what it sounds like, and then that's the word. Okay? Meow sounds
Okay.
like meow. Yes, he must be meowing. Okay. All right. Roman, do you have a word for the like the way what a horse does?
Hmm. Do you mean in my language or in English? On English, I don't know.
Okay. A horse neighs.
Mm.
Neighs. Okay. I actually have never. I think it's like this. I think we spell it like that. A horse neighs. I think it's been since like second grade since I've seen it actually written out. Um, so a horse neighs. Can somebody use that in a complete sentence?
Horses usually neigh. The, the horse neighs when he is upset.
Yes, good. Okay, good. A horse neighs. Excellent. All right, what about a frog?
Proper.
Correct, correct.
What was that, Jose?
Correct, correct. Correct.
Okay, good. That's good. That's almost exactly like what we say in English.
Croaks.
A frog, yeah, a frog croaks. A frog croaks. Good. What about a cow?
Moo in Spain.
What? Moo?
Moo. Moo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We
okay.
have the same move.
Moo. Yep, a cow moos. A cow moos. Exactly. So, what else? What's another animal? Okay, so let's review. Roman, what sound does a dog make?
Bark.
Well, a dog barks. Yeah,
Barks.
the dog barks. Okay. And Juan, without looking at the chat, what about a horse?
Na- neighs.
Neighs. A horse neighs.
Neighs.
Yeah, good. Jose,
Except
what
Mr.
is,
Ed.
huh?
Except Mr. Ed.
He's
That's
gone.
neighs.
A horse neighs. Okay, there's another one. A sheep. Does anyone know what sound a sheep makes?
Bah.
Yeah, exactly. A sheep baas. Yeah, I don't even know how, maybe like with an H. If it's sheep ba makes up, yeah, sheep baas. A horse neighs, a cow moos. Yeah, it's good. Any questions so far on animal sounds?
No.
No? Okay. Laszlo, welcome to class.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Wonderful. Thanks for asking. It's nice to meet you. I don't think I've met you before.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hungary.
You're from Hungary. Excellent. Okay. Well, thanks for being in this class. Everyone out there watching, don't be shy. Come on in. Join the fun. Laszlo, have you been watching?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So can you tell me a little summary, give a little summary of what we just went over?
Oh.
Laszlo?
Yes.
Can you give us a short little summary of what we just went over?
Oh, this is difficult to me. My English is very poor. I am in beginnering, so
It's
sorry.
okay. Don't be sorry. It's great. Were you listening to what we said?
Yes, I listening, but I don't speak.
You are speaking now. Laszlo, what sound does a cat make? What does a cat do?
Cat.
Yeah.
Mew.
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, good, good. And a dog?
Duck. Duck. Duck.
Yeah.
Hop. Hop.
Another new one. Okay. A dog barks.
Bark. Okay.
Yeah, a dog barks. Okay, so you guys can use this, different animal sounds. I know maybe it sounds very elementary, but we use this all the time in English. So we don't say the dog was yelling, you know, the cat was crying. We say, you know, the dog was barking, and the cat was meowing, and the cow was mooing. We say these things all the time. So this is, you know, just another small piece of the English puzzle you guys can use to put it all together. Yeah. Juan asks, what sound does a bull make? A bull? I don't know. I don't know if we have a word. Do you guys have a word for it? Like a special word for a bull? Yeah.
In my country, bull is a female cow, so he makes the same sound.
Yeah, a male cow, you mean?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, same. I don't know if there's any difference between that. Oh, Leonard. Okay, thank you. What about a duck? What sound does a duck make?
Quack.
Quack. Yeah. Ducks quack. Ducks quack. And another one, birds. Anyone?
Rooster, maybe.
A rooster. Okay, a rooster is a special. It's more specific. A rooster crows. The rooster was crowing in the morning. Every morning I hear the roosters crow. Yes? Roman, can you use it in a sentence?
This morning I was wake. I was woke up by the rooster's crows.
Good. Yeah, this morning I was woken up by the roosters crowing.
Crowing.
Yeah, good, good, good. Excellent. Let's welcome Rodolfo to the class. Welcome, Rodolfo. How are you?
Hello.
Hi. Where are you from?
Sleepy.
Where are you from?
From Mexico.
Oh, from Mexico. Excellent. Welcome to class. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Another one, we have birds. We know they sing. We know they sing. Does anyone have any guesses to their animal sound?
Sorry, but I got frozen.
Oh, it's okay.
Did you ask me something?
Oh, I asked where you're from. You said Mexico. Do you know what we are talking about in class?
Yes.
What are we talking about?
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, and what is that?
Onomatopoeias are words that have are similar to the sound of a specific sound.
Yes.
It could be for animals or for another phenomena.
Excellent. So, for example?
Well, as you were saying, for example, the barking of the dogs, and also the slurp can be when you slurp.
Yeah, that's a good one. Do you guys understand what he just said? Can you explain that one again, please?
Slurping when you drink something, but doing this sound, like.
Exactly, exactly. Good. Okay. Like he was slurping his drink. Like drinking, but making a very loud sound. It's usually used when you are drinking from a straw. Right? So when you drink from a straw and your drink has just a little bit at the end, it makes a slurping noise. Yeah? Slurp.
Yeah.
To slurp.
Also,
Good.
when you're drinking tea or coffee.
When you are drinking tea or coffee, we say that you sip. You
Okay.
sip tea and you sip coffee. They're small. You take a small sip. You don't drink it very fast. You sip coffee. You sip coffee and you sip tea. Yeah. Birds, they chirp. Birds chirp. It sounds like chirp, 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 right? Birds chirp in the morning. Birds chirp. So, can you guys make some sentences for me? Maybe like, I don't know, just very, very, very short stories or just a piece of a story. Let's start with Jose. Can you use 3 onomatopoeic words and tell me something that happened? Maybe you're on a farm, for example.
This morning I see the dog bark, and also I was in a farmer and I hear the necks of the horse, and also I saw in the field the sheep balls.
You saw what was the last part?
And also I sip the I saw the sip balls big balar.
You saw, I didn't hear the last part.
Balar, I don't know, balls, no, I don't know, balls. The
Ball?
sip balls. The sip the.
Oh, the sheep, yes. The sheep buzz. Okay, good. The sheep buzz. Excellent, good, thank you. Juan, what about you?
Okay, for any animal or for the
Yeah, can you try to use 3 onomatopoeic words in a sentence or two, or, tell a very short story?
Okay, every day in the morning, the sun rises, the bird chirps, and I woke up with the rooster crow, with the crowing of the rooster, and I go get a breakfast, and then I play, and then my dog comes out to me and asks me to play by gently barking.
Okay, good, good. That's good. Excellent. Thanks, Juan. Okay, Laszlo, can you use some words in a sentence? Like,
I try.
good, excellent.
This morning my dog is bark, and the bird, the chirp in the window, and my neighbor's cat is meow.
Yes. Excellent.
That's all.
Excellent. That was perfect. The birds chirp in the window, and your neighbor's cat meows.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Good job. Thank you. Rodolfo, what about
Yes.
you? Mm-hmm.
Um, well, let's see. The I will have to repeat the onomatopoeias because just remember. Well, the birds were chirping so loud,
Mm-hmm. So
and
loudly.
so loudly,
Uh-huh.
and the dogs barked to them uh, as a response.
Mm-hmm.
While I was in the garden uh, sipping, can you
Yes.
say sipping?
While you were in the garden sleeping?
No, I want to say that I was drinking tea and sipping.
Yeah, when I was sipping tea in the garden.
Sipping tea in the garden.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's great. Perfect.
Okay.
You guys got this. Okay, good. Roman, what about you? Andrew, where'd you go?
Okay, a lot of onomatopoeia words we can face at the farm. It's first and then I jump to water and cause a lot of splash. I can, and when I went out from pool, drops fall down from me.
And the water what?
When I went out from pool, drops fall down from me.
Yeah, water dripped on me.
Water dripped on me.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Water dripped on me. Perfect. Excellent. Good. Good job. Is there any questions so far? Are there any questions so far?
Tell me please about word splash. Is it verb or adjective?
It would be it could be a noun or a verb.
Okay.
So for example, you can splash water on someone or something, right? In the morning when you wash your face, you splash water on your face. Right? Like this action.
Okay.
Yeah. So you when for example when if I don't know if you go swimming with friends and you're playing with your friends and you splash water on each other, you go like this and the water gets on them and you splash water and they splash water. So you can splash water as a verb. When you jump in the water and you cause a big splash, this is when it would be like a noun. You make a splash. Cause a splash. Does that make sense?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay. You can, it doesn't have to be always water. Maybe usually or more commonly used with water, but you can use it with any kind of liquid that might make this sound. For example, maybe an artist just splashes paint on the wall and then, you know, does some crazy stuff with it. And you just splash paint on the wall. Splash. It kind of sounds like this when the water's like, psh, like it just splashes.
It's something like new type of modern art when
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, so a splash. Does that make sense? Do you guys all understand what I mean when I say to splash water?
Yes.
Okay. There are a lot that are used to talk about water, actually. Another one would be, for example, drizzle. What do you guys think drizzle means?
It's when the many drops fall like in a very spread.
Very spread out?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. For example, sometimes it's raining, and then rain, when it almost finishes, it starts to drizzle. Drizzle is like a light rain. That makes sense?
Yes.
So
Yes.
maybe I see that the street outside, the road outside is wet, and I say, oh, is it raining? And maybe my friend says, no, it's not raining, it's only drizzling.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, when you drizzle, it can be, okay, so it can be drizzling outside, like a light rain. Also, it can be, for example, if you eat a salad and you put salad dressing on your salad, do you take the whole bottle and pour everything on your salad? Do you eat salad? I'm assuming you eat salad with salad dressing. Do you guys do that?
I eat the salad alone, but well, I do add the salad dressing.
Okay. Maybe. Go ahead.
But I understand what you want, what you mean.
What I mean. All right. So it could be for salad, or maybe you have food and you put like a sauce on the food, like, I don't know, French fries, and you put ketchup. Do you guys eat French fries with ketchup?
Yeah.
Some people eat it with mayonnaise. Okay. Usually you don't pour the whole bottle of ketchup. You kind of do this action, right? Just a little bit. Yes?
Yes.
You drizzle salad dressing on your salad. You can drizzle ketchup. Or maybe you have ice cream and you want to put chocolate sauce on the ice cream. You drizzle chocolate sauce on the ice cream. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, Rodolfo, can you use drizzle in a complete sentence?
It's hard for me to make up sentences. Okay, let me try. Can I use drizzle to, for example, some chocolate? Can I say chips? No.
Oh, chocolate chips?
Yeah.
Oh, you would not drizzle chocolate chips. You would sprinkle.
Oh, okay.
Sprinkle chocolate chips.
So drizzle is for more liquid things.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I was drizzling honey over my cereal.
Yes. Good.
In the morning.
Mm-hmm. And then to sprinkle, what did you sprinkle on top?
Oh, I sprinkle some oat, or also
Granola?
granola.
Yeah. Good. Exactly. Good. Thank you, Rodolfo. Roman,
Okay.
what do you drizzle and sprinkle on your food?
Actually, I have another example.
Oh, okay. Good.
The rain just finished, but there is some drizzle.
Okay, but it's still drizzling. It is still drizzling.
It is drizzling. Okay.
Yep. Yes, good.
And repeat please, what did you ask me previous about food? What I drizzle on my food?
Yeah. What do you drizzle or sprinkle on your food?
Okay. I like to drizzle my food with soybean sauce.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Yes, I also love to drizzle soy sauce on my food. Not all food, but lots of food.
Yeah.
Okay, good, excellent. Do you sprinkle anything on top?
A sprinkle? Yes. After visiting India, I have a new habit to sprinkle red pepper on my food.
Yes, perfect. Okay, and that's an excellent sentence. After visiting India, I have a new habit of. I have a new habit of sprinkling red pepper
Red pepper. Okay.
on my food. Excellent, excellent, good. Hi, Mariana. Welcome to class. How are you? Oh, we can't hear you. Check your microphone. Click your microphone. It's above the Verbling chat because you are on mute. Are you there?
Hello?
Mute. Hi. Yes. Hi, we can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. Where are you from?
Romania.
Romania or Lithuania?
Romania.
Romania. Okay, cool. It's so nice to meet you. I've never seen you in my class before. Are you new to Verbling?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay, excellent. Well, thanks for being here in this class. Have you been listening?
Listening, what?
Do you know what we are talking about?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
just came in. It's okay, you can ignore me.
No, no. Okay, Rodolfo, can you tell her very, very briefly what we are talking about?
Okay, Mariana, we are talking about onomatopoeias. Onomatopoeias are words that are similar to the sounds we hear in real life, like for example the barking of the dogs, the meowing or the meows of the cats, and the chirping of the birds.
Excellent, excellent. So, do you understand, Mariana?
Yes.
Good. Can you give us an example of an onomatopoeia sound?
Kukurigu. That is actually woof woof.
Woof. Okay. What animal is that?
Dog.
Yes, exactly. You have the exact right idea.
In English, right?
Yeah, I know it's different everywhere. You have the exact right idea. Perfect. Okay. So right now we are talking about the difference between to drizzle and to sprinkle.
Okay.
So, Laszlo,
Yes.
what do you drizzle on your food and what do you sprinkle on your food?
Oh, this is difficult, but
You got it.
my room's humidity is very wrong. I spring water the air.
You sprinkle water
Water in the air.
in the air.
In the air.
You sprinkle water in the air.
Air.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can also sprinkle a liquid on, but if, for example, let's say you have an ice cream. You have ice cream, and you can put
Okay.
lots of things on your ice cream. What can you put on an ice cream sundae? We call them an
Chocolate?
ice.
Chocolate?
Yes, you can put chocolate, like chocolate sauce, right?
Yes.
So you drizzle chocolate sauce. Just maybe it's in a tube and you drizzle chocolate sauce. Or maybe it's caramel sauce and you can drizzle caramel sauce, right? What else can you put on an ice cream sundae?
I know.
Mariana?
We can put
Raisins.
Sprinkles?
Raisins.
Raisins. Okay, interesting. You
No.
can
You
sprinkle
sprinkle.
raisins.
Yes. So sprinkle is used for solid things and drizzle for liquid things.
Generally, yes. Generally, yes. You can also say sprinkle with water, like just sprinkle some water on it. But general, yeah, I sprinkle raisins, I sprinkle chocolate chips, I can sprinkle granola on top, nuts, you sprinkle nuts, and I drizzle chocolate sauce, or I drizzle strawberry sauce. Yeah. Roman, you were saying something?
Okay, can I say sprinkle about pieces of different fruits? Or it
Sure.
would be better to say put.
Oh, for example, like I like to put strawberries in my ice cream.
Yes, something like this.
Or I like to sprinkle strawberries in my ice cream. Ah, good question. Okay, sprinkle, I think of things that are usually small.
Yes.
So maybe you can sprinkle strawberry pieces, maybe like chopped strawberries. I can sprinkle chopped strawberries, but maybe I put in whole strawberries. Yeah.
Okay.
Sprinkle brings to mind this image that you are going like this, and that the pieces are falling spread out. Not a lot of the items are on whatever the thing is down here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Any questions so far?
No questions.
No questions so far? Okay, there are a couple other, there's lots of onomatopoeia words. I'm going to give you some, and I want to know what you think it's describing. Okay? For example, clink. Do you know this word? To clink. What would make this sound? Clink.
Clark.
Clink.
What clanks?
Clank.
It's something connecting with metal.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
So,
So,
maybe it is a voice sounds which appeared when one metal touch another.
like what?
When one metal join to another with big speed.
Ah, yes. Okay. When metal hits something else.
Yes, maybe something.
Very good. Exactly. So a common thing that clanks, pots and pans. Do you guys know what pots and pans are?
Yes.
Yes, Mariana. What are pots and pans?
Pots and pans are the cooking dishes.
Yes. Yes.
So the skillet is
Exactly. They go on the stove. A big pot or a big pan. Pots and pans clank. Right? Little children like to clink pots and pans together. Right? They like to make noise. Right?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You said clink, but you said you wrote clank.
Clank. Did I say clink? Yeah, clank.
Clank.
Mm-hmm. So, for example, I was in the living room and I heard pots and pans clanking in the kitchen. Clank, 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 clank. And I knew my mother was cooking. I heard pots and pans clanking in the kitchen, and I knew my mother was cooking. Yes?
Yes.
Clank. Okay, there's another one. How about jingle? Rodolfo,
Yeah.
what sound, what makes a jingle?
The sound of bells.
Bells? Okay, yeah, jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Uh-huh. What else jingle?
How can I don't know the word. I don't know the word in English.
Can you try to describe it?
No. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, that's okay.
Jingle,
Roman?
jingle is some musician instrument.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Biljana. Okay, jingle is the sound of small bells. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
I
it's
understand.
Yeah, if it's a big bell, like sometimes you can see a big church bell, that's not a jingle. A jingle is something for small things.
Like the ones that have gestures in their hats.
That's the ones that jesters have in their hats. Yeah. Or jewelry. Jewelry can jingle, right? Maybe somebody, for example, like those bangle bracelets that you see, the Indian women wear bangle bracelets. Or they have I don't know, other jewelry. You can hear the jingling of jewelry. You know, if somebody is wearing a lot of jewelry and they're moving their arms, you can hear it.
Yeah.
The sound of keys when you're running.
Key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Key.
Keys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that a jingle also?
Absolutely. I'm jingling the keys in my hand right now. Right? To jingle, like I can hear the jingle of the keys. The keys are jingling. So it's a small sound. Or if you have change, coins, money, coins in your bag or in your pocket, and you can hear when it makes noise, it's the coins are jingling.
Okay.
Okay. So we are out of time, and I have another class coming up right now. We are going to look at some different poetry and tell a chain story together using a lot more of these words. But does anyone have any questions? Lamis has a lot of the same questions.
It's a really interesting question because you taught us about a lot of new words.
You guys learned something new today?
Yes, many words, many vocabulary.
Excellent, excellent. Now you guys can speak like poets. Perfect. Okay, so speaking of poets, we're going to look at some poetry in the next lesson. I hope to see you guys there. And if not, then have a great night or day wherever you are. And I'll see you next time.
Thanks, teacher.
Thank you
for the class.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.